is. Look down the hatch. Beauty. A lot of it's all these mullet just getting scared together, just showering, eh? But if it's big enough to keep spooking them, it might be a big jack, or it could be a bull shark too.
I never thought to look up the ends of the rivers, you know, like I always thought. You see how shallow this one is getting that in.
Yeah. Yeah, you're almost like, oh, is it even sort of worth it, you know, like coming all the way up the back, but I love hitting these back sections. After moving around, we're ready to go. Mate, I can't wait to throw one of these lures down in there. The sun's just come up and I'm out here this morning. I've brought my mate Shane out. He doesn't fish for Jack, rarely ever. He's got a couple of mates that fish for him, but we're away on holidays together with our families, and I just thought, let's get out really early, have a go together, and I could show him a bit of what it's about. So hopefully we can get it done this morning. We've got a run out tide, and there's been a little bit of rain. About a fortnight ago there was a good flush out of this creek. So it just looks like it's starting to clean up. I'm probably going to be fishing, it's such tight cover, I'm going to be fishing this little fish arrow flash J shad. And I've gone for like a darker colour one because it's the bottom of the tide, something with a big presence. And mainly because of this rain that we've had, I thought I'd just go with a little bit of a darker presentation. Sometimes I'll use like a clearer one or an IU style colour, like real natural colours for these little skipping plastics. But that's the plan, throw the skipping plastics around. I've got some surface lures in. I've got some splash prawns and little cicadas. You might be able to hear the cicadas humming away in the background. So I might even throw a little cicada lure on, maybe get a bream or even a jack. But there's some super tight country in here and some really heavy timber. I feel a little bit undergunned actually with what I've got in, but yeah, hopefully we can get into a couple of jacks or just see Jack even. I'd be stoked to show Shane what it's all about. Alright, we'll get into it. Send a photo to your missus. You got a feel for that little lure? Have you watched it sort of swim?
Yeah.
The little legs go.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, I've never seen it.
Yeah. Oh, it was about 500 metres or whatever, and then it comes to a nice little bend, deep water, and then we can head up further again and just sort of chase those little deeper pockets, any fallen trees, whatever.
Jacks like the deep holes? Or?
Yeah, the deep holes or the sections where there's like big log, you know. That's what they want. But you'll catch everything on that lure, like flatties, bream, jack, yeah. Yeah. No one comes down here, eh? Like, yeah. Like even though I sort of wanted to park the car out of the road, I've seen one guy fishing here before. I think they just come down like crew might just come down on a Friday night, sit there and have some beers, and that's about it. I've never seen anyone come up and fish this section. Oh yeah. I'm nervous. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that was one. Nah, missed it. That was a jack too. Smashed it, man. I put in so many casts for that little moment, and I missed it.
That's what the boys are doing, You only get one hit and they get spooked?
Usually, but sometimes there might be 3 or 4 of them on the snag. So I keep throwing in just in case their mate's like, I want to go, you know? So, or you get one, we've got to send it to the boys.
Yeah.
Are they like your colleagues, are they?
Yeah.
You work with them? Mate, I can't believe first proper snag. Fucking jack. Oh, just again, man. Oh, the place is, I just missed another one. You're kidding. No way. We might have picked the right morning. And I'm pretty well satisfied. 2 hits in a session's good for me. I'm done. I was surprised I didn't get a hit at the bridge too. But there's that huge sand flat with all the bait on it, and they just sort of sit on the holding points beside it. Like, it just makes so much sense that they're there. But most of the time you put in 500 casts for one hit, but you get a spot when it's on. Oh! Jesus. Glenn just hit me down. Oh my god. Oh, it's a foot deep. There's no room for him to move in here, eh? This is crazy town. Can barely get the prop in the water underneath the kayak. Oh my god. Craziest adrenaline hit. Look at this country that we're fishing, like it's just gnarly stuff. So You wouldn't be able to fish a boat in here. You just wouldn't get through it. But with the kayak, it's almost doable. But it means that you're fishing water that's sort of never getting touched, eh? This never gets hit in here, so the fish hopefully a lot more aggressive. This looks like the spot that I want to be in. Two massive laydowns. Just make sure my hook's out. Holy crap, I'm so nervous. There's a massive log. It's the best log in the whole creek here. It's about a foot under the surface, which is just what you want. The water's pulling over it. Watch this. I don't know if I'm getting this back. Oh, Jesus, nut. That's a big one. Oh, come here. It's a huge jack. Oh, that was insane. Oh, that was insane. Massive jack. Oh, came flying off that log. Have a look at this. Oh my God. There was no way I was getting that back. I don't know how much of this you've picked up because the camera just kinked on itself. Whoa, man, this was the most aggressive take I've seen in ages. Oh, he's completely just suffocated that 5-inch plastic, taking it right down. It's so quiet. Was so quiet. Everything was still and the birds are still going nuts in the trees. Wait till you have a look at this. Oh, there goes a big bit of mullet and a brim. What a beauty. He'd be up around that 50, maybe just shy of the 50, but what a fish. Oh, that 5-inch plastic, 4.5-inch fish arrow J shad is way down there. Oh, what a beauty. Just burnt it over that log, dropped it down the other side and whoosh, a huge bow wave. I've dragged my mate Shane out this morning really early, so I'm so stoked we got one because I said, mate, they're a fish of 500 casts at least. Could be a fish of 1,000. And I think I've really crushed his confidence in saying that, so hopefully I can get a chance to show him. Oh, mate, look at the cover in the background. Alright, I'm going to sit this fish in the water and give Shane a look. Shane, just got a beauty, mate. I'll have to show you. Come round. I think I woke up half of the town. I've got to be excited. It's a beauty, isn't it? There's a log there, man, and there's a really big log behind it. Mate, the bow wave of it coming over, it came from behind the log and like got itself over the log and just crashed over the top of the lure. I'm using a lure like that big, the whole thing is way down its throat, like it's completely just sucked the whole thing down. Down in there. See if I can get it out and swim it off nice and easy. What a beauty, eh? Definitely woke the neighbours up this morning. There's the little lure that did it. It's just a little weedlessly rigged lure, and I've missed two this morning. I was feeling the hook point going, oh, it might not be fully sharp enough, and I didn't have my hook sharpener with me. But he wasn't missing it. The whole thing was consumed and like an inch further down his throat. He completely got it. There might be another one on it, Shane. I'm going to have to send you in for a go, bud. Trying to hit every structure, like different angles as I'm going around. It just depends. Like I kind of think about the way jacks act in a fish tank, you know, like sometimes it takes them a second to find the bait, and in dirty conditions, it might just help just to have a few extra casts like this, different angles, things like that. Definitely different speeds of retrieve, so you're getting down on the log sort of thing. I reckon it's all worth taking your time in a tiny little creek like this and not heading past structure too quick. Yes! Oh, snap. Massive jack. That was a big one. That was too big. I had nothing on that. Oh, God. Mate, that was a big fish, eh? Oh, if only I could share with you what my heart's doing. Just completely shredded it. That's 20 pound. They're just too big, man. Oh. There's a tiny little broken branch there, and it was just sitting under that, like almost insignificant in comparison to what's there. That's also part of the reason why I do it, eh? It hurts so good. It hurts so good. Well, there goes my fish arrow, flash J shad. And I only packed super light today, so I might chuck on this little Z-Man. It's basically the only other plastic I've got now. A couple of surface lures. Oh no! That was a big fish. Just got nothing. Got nothing. He was headed straight for that big log too. This all happens so quick that it's like, it's just nerves. It's just like an instinct reaction, and that's the end of it. How do you get them out? I got no idea. I literally packed that light that I only packed one of everything, which is just a mistake because that fish arrow J shad is just a bomb lure. I don't have another one now. Literally just got my little Z-Man. That'll still catch him, but that was a big fish. Oh, that hurts. Well, look how deep it is. It's like that deep. 2 feet deep. And that was a big jack. That was a big jack over 50 jack. I don't care. They're just after the cover and the bait. Oh, just got smacked. Come on, again. Just out of a tiny little drain, eh? Missed me. Heart is in my mouth the whole time. It feels like every decent little structure in this creek has got a jack on it waiting. That was a much smaller fish, but it doesn't matter the way they hit when they just brick straight away. And mozzies are insane. I'm hitting every little bit of structure I can, like anything, any tiny little, even insignificant, like a little twig that's just different to what's on the bank. I'm just hitting that. Everything I'm trying to get a target, a shot at. And this creek, it's so small, like it's so shallow. Like 3 feet there. But it's just mud coming in. There's got to be logs in the middle too. So I've basically just got to keep casting as many casts as I can get. Even one straight up the guts would be on, you know, dragging it over something. Well, this has been a heap of fun, and I hope you can get a picture of just how tight this little creek is. It's like nothing. You can't see it on a map. It's only just basically the river mouth and a few hundred metres down through the river mouth that you can pick up, and then it just gets super tight with all this overhanging cover. It's just beautiful this morning. Like the mozzies and midgies are just intense, but aside from that, I kind of like that. But aside from that, it's just filled with cover, heavy structure, and just casting practice aplenty. Heaps of fun. That's where I lost my lure. That's going to sting forever now. I'll never forget that spot. But you might be able to see like these tiny little ripples in front of me here. There's little mullet everywhere. There is bait just pouring down through this system. Man, it's just such a huge adrenaline rush to get down here super early morning. It's completely still the place, aside from the bait. Like, look at this bait through here. The place is just stunning this time of day. Cicadas, early morning, we've had birds, like everything. Kookaburras really early. I've had little kingfishers down here following me, like tracking all my movements right the way through this whole system. I don't know where Shane's gone. He's frothing too, I think. I repped it to him last night, and I was like, I said to him, mate, do you want to come in the morning? But I didn't want to pressure him because I'm like, I'm going early. I know it's your holiday. I don't want to put any pressure on you. But these kayaks are just so good to fish out of. But at 11 o'clock last night, we're just sitting around having a chat, and he's like, Johnny, do you reckon that kayak's going to be all right for me in the morning? Like, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, I might not fish, I'll come along. And sure enough, this morning we get down and he's like, where's that? Have you got a spare rod? Where's that third rod? Now he's just right into it frothing. Now he's seen a jack come out of here. Hang on. Yeah, so he's fully stealthing it. I think he's right into it, eh? Right, well that was an epic little session in a creek. There was heaps of action and man, it just blows you away. The shallow water, big jacks, heavy cover style of fishing. It's a lot of fun. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a comment in the section below. I love reading the comments and I try to get back to as many as I can. And yeah, keep watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. There's more videos coming all the time, at least 2 a week at the moment, usually 3 videos a week. So there's heaps of reviews, heaps of fishing action and tips. I'll see you in the next one.